You open the fucking menu so many times in this game, it's not even funny. Anyway, I just wanted to farm Heidelin. I kind of want to be done with it tonight, honestly. I just have to do 14 more runs, and then I never have to do it again, and that's really what I'm looking forward to the most out of everything, is just never having to do it again, and then I could get on to Endsinger, which I actually cleared yesterday. It's not particularly hard, it's just the fucking planets deal lethal damage, so, you know, that's always fun, right? I mean, like, pretty much the fight is very straightforward. It feels kind of empty, if you want my honest opinion. It feels like they made half a fight, and then the second half is just the first half again. Which, I mean, you could say that about a lot of fights, but usually, like, they mix it up in the second half or whatever. I guess maybe they felt the difficulty of Endwalker, or Endsinger Extreme. Where the fuck is this? I guess they felt, the Endsinger, is just very top heavy. I don't know, if you want my honest opinion. So, oh well, it's not the end of the world. It's fine. Everything is gonna be a-okay. I swear. So, whatever. There we have it. So, I'll just wrap this up and then be done. I mean, there's not really much else for me to do at this point. That's why I kind of haven't really been playing Final Fantasy, if I'm being honest with you. Final Fantasy at this point is kind of just me, like, killing time, basically. Because, like, realistically, like, yeah, I could farm fucking P4S, but what is there to farm out of P4S? There's not, like, any real glamour or anything. There's not. I already cleared it. I have full BIS, so I'm already BIS for next, well, technically not BIS for, I won't be BIS come, you know, August 23rd, but I am technically BIS, right? Like, there's nothing better I could get for Gunbreaker nor Warrior, so at least I kind of have that going for me, as I have two different weapons for two different classes if I want to use them. But, like, if I go down here, like, none of this stuff is really, like, to die for. Not to sound like a real dick about it, but, like, for real. I don't really think any of the glamour items look that good. Like, this looks like half of a sword, because you get the tip. I mean, which could be cool, I guess, if you want to, like, roleplay, like, having half of a sword, and then, like, it glows out. But I don't know, I just feel like Chronos and whatever stuff I use on Dark Knight currently does that just fine. Where, like, you get the extra blades on the side and stuff, like, you don't really need anything more than that. That's why I've been using this sword for years now, and I will probably never change it. Other than that, I mean, like, there's not really anything, no. Like, most of this stuff is kind of bland. I mean, like, this is not a bad shield, I guess, if I had to say, right? Like, it's kind of an okay-looking shield. It's probably one of the better shields that isn't a relic, if you wanted to not use a relic shield for some reason. But, I don't know, I don't really use non-relic items. Which is why I have to catch up with Hildebrand, which will be great, because I have not done Hildebrand in actually, like, 10 years. Yo, the side of these boots look really fucking cool. What the hell? How have I never noticed that? Yeah, what the hell? The side of these boots looks awesome. And, like, this front skirt isn't bad. The problem is that if you want to do it, you have to do fucking Phoenix. And I just don't have it in me to sit through Phoenix and deal with firestorms again. Like, this is pretty good, right? Like, you know, the one I already used, the single one. Like, this isn't terrible. You know, it is a pair of pants. You can wear it. I mean, maybe I'll go into Phoenix and I'll do it. I don't particularly want to, but I mean, like, technically I have the books. I have, like, half the books or some shit. So I would like to get that, but I just, you know, it would just, with my limited time, I'd rather not. Like, if I'm being completely honest, I don't want to do Phoenix. Oh wait, hold on, I need to go Warrior. If you don't go Warrior, you have to hard mitigate Moose's Scorn the second time, and I just rather not deal with that. I would rather just fucking home gang it twice. That's kind of the beauty of home gang. You just push it and then you forget that you pushed it, and then you just remember 4 minutes later, oh yeah, I could just ignore things for 10 seconds. That's like the only good thing we got going for it. I miss Deliverance. I miss a lot of those old animations. They made all those animations and then they cut like half of those moves off of fucking tanks. It's really unfortunate. What a heartbreaking twist and turn of events, honestly. Boy. I mean, I shouldn't really use raid food. Do I have anything decent? Yeah, fuck, I'll use this, even though coconut cod chowder sounds fucking disgusting. I have to remember how to even do this fight. Is this, yes. I'm gonna completely shit my computer by rendering and playing 14 at the same fucking time. I'm gonna blue screen during the fucking transition. And then I'll blow up another computer for the second one this year. Alright, how does this work? God, people play this. I couldn't. I mean, I guess I am, but like, damn, dude. Can we go back to the Shadowbringers Warrior days, dude? We were truly ballin', man. I miss them already. I didn't think I would miss Warriors so much, but here I am.
We're near or far.
What was that, Moses? This is home. Nope. Just a little bit.
Divine Radiance.
So my home gang is still the Swiss Army knife of fucking tank cooldowns. It's really gross how good it's always been. Okay, ready, 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 ready. I've been waiting my whole life to do this. That's so stupid. Yeah, I could have used Vengeance. Whatever. To be fair, I shouldn't, because I will need Vengeance to tank both of the ads. It's like going to be the hardest thing to do, for sure. Can't wait for Opera GX to crash again, by the way.
By blade.
That's not good. Yep.
Crystals of light. To me.
Alright, so what I like to do is I like to hit the first one, switch targets, and provoke, because Heidelin's impossible to target here.
Here.
You have to be careful you don't provoke a crystal.
The song of creation's end. Feel. The sorrow.
Yeah, they start to kill these
demise.
fuckers really fast. That's why I like this strategy so much.
Think.
As you can see, they end up perfectly stacking on top of each other, which is like really, really freaky. Okay, thank you, healer. Yeah, these things hit for a lot, like. I guess I could have reprisal, please! I'm dead. Okay, very nice. That's actually hilarious.
Or fly, my children, and never look back.
This will be interesting.
And you are resolved.
Oh shit, I have to provoke. Whoops. Thank you. I have it, I have it, I have it, I have it. Facing the wrong way, but whatever. It doesn't matter.
The light doth obey my command.
What was I doing? Oh, lightweight one. There we go. 2. Well, there's only one possible tank that she could hit, so, you know. Don't mind if I do. That's... Okay, we have a bunch of resers, I guess. Please res her. One of the resers. Thank you. I mean, technically you shouldn't take any damage during this mechanic. The only person who should is me from autos. I hate that that's open. I mean, it's good that it's not a fucking GC, or not a weave or whatever. Like, just throws a complete wrench in my mind to have to hit that shit.
Light unyielding. Refulgence eternal.
Alright, I got dibs. Of course, I say I have dibs, and I'm the one that gets the shitty position. Is this Moose who's scoring? I think it's after this.
We're near or far.
Nope. I don't know if I still need to have home gang macroed. I just never changed it. So I just have it macroed forever. I don't know. I just never bothered to do anything differently. Because I used to macro it so it wouldn't target anybody, so I could use it so I could, you know, move around. Because you used to have a target to home gang. And that got me killed one time, I think, in like Sigma Skate, back when I was like raiding. So I was like, fuck that, I'm never doing this again. That's the end of me home ganging without a macro. Look at Baby Titan. I'm not gonna get to use it, am I? Okay, very nice. By the way, if the mount drops, I'm gonna be a dick and roll on it. I'm done. I'm fucking rolling on it. If the mount drops, I roll on it. Unless I'm already at 99. So that if I'm at 90 fucking 8, I'm gonna roll on it. I don't care, actually. Like, for real. I'm being serious. Like that's just the way I'm gonna be now. It's not even like being mean to anybody. It's just like if the mount drops, like, because someone would do it to me, I'll just do it. It is what it is, right? Like, it's literally the luck of the draw. So, like, realistically speaking, it won't happen. But also, realistically speaking, like, if it does, I mean, it ain't that big of a deal, right? Like, that's just the, you know, sometimes you get lucky, and then sometimes you just suck a little dick. I mean, it really just is that simple. There ain't no big, you know, like, no big fucking mess about it. Just sometimes in life you get a dub, and sometimes in life you get L's. I mean, statistically speaking, you're more likely to take an L than you are a dub if the situation arises. But I mean, that's if the situation arises.
Have you the strength of will to alter
I remember I put that back where it used to be. So how has the warrior opener changed, honestly? I have no fucking idea. It's like they wanted to give warrior another move, and they were just like, fuck it, just give it onslaught again for the billionth time, because we haven't used that 1,000 times over. And that's it. That's your warrior, bro.
by crystal's light.
Scorn. Probably Mouse's Scorn, but I don't know. He never showed up in the story. Don't know who he is. Actually, that's something that could happen. He could show up later. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm holding it intentionally.
Light unyielding.
Okay, that works. You know, they never changed Divine Veil to give the Paladin Divine Veil. That move is such shit, man. I hate that move. The fact that they did not really change like any of the way like a lot of the tank mechanics work really just shows they did not give a fuck about changing tanks this expansion at all. They just simplified like half the tanks and then just did like nothing else. Like there's so much shit that just doesn't even make sense on like half of the fucking tanks. And they just did not give a flying fuck about it. Like they're like Paladin is just a mess. That's why I don't like to fucking play Paladin. 1,000 moves on the class and none of them do anything. They're so niche. You will likely never use them at all. Like you will never use cover except to cheese, which is why cover itself is a very not great move. Period.
The soul of creation.
Oh no, I didn't infuriate. Whoops.
Feel the sorrow and hope's demise. Think.
Oh wait, I don't have that. What do I do again?
Find your way in the darkness.
Yeah. I'm over here looking for camouflage, and I don't want to waste Shake It Off, so. I fucking hate Overpower so much. Or not Overpower, Onslaught. I hate it so much. It's such a waste of
Fly, my children, and never look back.
There you go. Zero.
Then you are resolved.
Unbelievable.
But this test is far from over.
Oh, did I pull her too far? I totally
The light doth obey my command.
I'm getting burnt out. This is why I can't leave this shit off for like the last weekend before the new stuff comes out. I gotta start doing this shit in piecemeal. You know, that's what I gotta do. Next expansion, I'm not getting burned out and quitting. I'm gonna fucking do this shit when it's new, and that way I don't have to farm out 100 runs of a primal, you know, in the span of like a month or two. Because I'm getting burnt out doing this shit. I'm just gonna just get it done early, and that way I could go mess around and play other games. I don't know. Okay, Rezer. Because I like this, I don't like farming at all, you know, within the span of what, like a week? 2 weeks? Please, Rezer. Oh wait, no, we don't need it right now. I think that's some real shit. Well, I might need her. They're really nice letting you pocket Primal Rend this long, by the way. What's the cooldown on it? Like, instant. Okay, because you only use it so much. I mean, that's nice. Yeah, this is the most I played Warrior this tier. I legitimately dropped Warrior back. I'll move. Don't worry, Blind Range. You're fine. Probably wouldn't even hit you anyway. This is the most that I played Warrior in ages, man. There's nothing wrong with it, you know. It's just not my class anymore. I play Gunbreaker and I play Dark Knight.
Light unyielding.
Because those classes are more or less untouched, right? Like, They didn't really do too much to Gunbreaker, so that's why I don't really have a problem with how it plays.
Refulgence eternal.
Dibs. What the fuck was that? I don't know. Yeah, that as a healer can be a little tricky. I feel like they should definitely give guidance on that attack, because if you untarget the boss, you cannot see the ring, which means you can't really see the safe spots. I think that would be the one thing I would change, is that if she's casting aerially, I would put a ring under her. That way you know exactly where the safe spot is.
We're high or low.
Alright. Was I streaming the last time? Oh, okay, that doesn't take a stack of inner... Oh, that's fucking awesome, wow. So if you have inner chaos, inner release no longer takes a stack of it. Well, it's a weird thing. It was... I'm gonna be risky. Kill it. Inner release used to... If you popped inner release and then you used inner chaos, it would use inner chaos and still take up time on your inner release. But because it's a stack system, now it won't take that away from you. So like if you pop inner chaos and you go into inner release... Oh, so maybe you could do that on pull then. No, you have to put up Storm's Eye. Right? Yeah. That's actually interesting, because before it was like, oh, well, you know, it's a timer-based thing, so it's a time problem. Now that it's a stack of moves, it doesn't matter. It only changes Fell Cleave. It doesn't change Inner Chaos and take that away from the stack. That's nice. I don't know how you cleave with a fucking hammer, but whatever. It's in spirit. You manifest the buzzsaw with your anger. 1, 2. Let's go. Follow your light. I never have to do this again. I'm still using the Zodiark thumbnail for the fucking video.
Have you the strength of will to alter man's fate?
Am I supposed to reprisal that? I think I am. Trying to remember how to, you know. That's like every... What the fuck? Oh my god. Controller, do not break on me, please. That was suspect as fuck. What do I get for buying cheap $15 controllers?
We're near or far.
This one barely even lasted 2 months. It's a damn shame.
Divine Radiance.
What was it before? I think we got the same pattern all 3 times. Yeah. That's pretty crazy.
Light unyielding.
I shouldn't have done that. That was like a prime example. If you can get back to the boss before the cooldown for Tomahawk will expire, you shouldn't use Tomahawk. That was like a prime example of when not to use Tomahawk, but whatever. Technically, that was a DPS loss. In the most strictest sense of a DPS loss, that was a DPS loss. Oh well. Fuck was it?
By blade.
Was everyone together? I wasn't looking. Okay.
Crystals of light, to me.
Yeah, in my opinion, it's better to use shield healing in this. I think White Mage does well in this fight if you have to solo heal, and Sage, because Sage just has so fucking much, man.
The song of creation's end. Feel.
I'm doing stupid ass shit right now. Just a big ass beatdown on me. This whole fucking phase. I have both of them, right? Yeah, I do. It scares me sometimes.
Find your
It's like,
way
what the fuck
in
do
the
you want me to do?
darkness.
Okay. Wow, 50 conviction. Yipe. Okay. Dude, you gotta... I don't like just...
Follow your light.
You have to heal me beyond...
Or fly, my children, and never look back.
Oh, whatever. Oh yeah, Shake It Off heals now. Okay, I have to provoke.
Then
Just
you
because
are
the crystals are
resolved.
dead doesn't mean that, like, I'm...
But this test is far from over. The light doth obey my command.
Damn, I know I'm an overhealer, man, but holy shit. I am totally an overhealer. That's why I would never be a good healer, like, on like, Savage or anything, because I overheal. I fucking know I do. I get antsy, and then I'm like, oh my god, is my dude gonna fucking die or something? And then I panic, and then I fucking overheal. What? Okay. So, yeah. I'm gonna grill. See if I get to keep the fucking HP, which would be dope. Dude, this fucking controller. Please stop doing that. Good God. Oh, fuck me. It's not good that it's doing that all of a sudden either. I literally just replaced this controller like 2 months ago. Don't hit the black one. Technically, because the black mage wasn't chosen,
Where near or far.
they could have stayed out and we would have been fine. Now, I would never recommend that. That seems like a really, really bad thing to get used to, is to intentionally, like, sandbag mechanics like that, you know? I can do this, right?
Where high or low.
Wrong spot. Nothing wrong with that. Dude, that was Shadowbringer's reflexes, if you even saw what I did there. Okay. I'm fucked up for life because of how Shadowbringers made me play this class, man.
Light on you.
What even comes after this? Oh, poor Helic. Yeah. Boy.
Refulgence Eternal.
So, now I'm gonna rotate and I'm gonna die. Fuck it. I've been in that position so many times in Final Fantasy, man. Like, damn.
By blade.
Punch her. Alright. Drop the fucking mount. Let me get it, please. I'll take that. I guess I won't be taking that. And I can't take anything else because I already have it. Thanks. Excellent. What are we on? The last, like, 11? Yes. I'm doing 11 more runs and then I'm never doing this again. And then for, what's it called? I have to do 50 runs of Endsinger. So if I do like 5 runs of Endsinger a day, then that only requires, what, like 10 days? So technically I've already done 1, so maybe like tomorrow I do 4 runs of Endsinger, right? And then every day I just do 5 runs of Endsinger, just at the end of the day or whatever. Just fucking really quickly grab some fucking runs of Endsinger. Oh, great. Well, the party's over. I'll put it up, I guess. Yep. Okay. They did say they were doing 3 runs. I was hoping he would pass lead, but that never happens. Okay. 1 player per job. I hate the way this game does this. You have to put pure for this. And you have to put barrier for that. And you have to put melee. I wish you could just put standard comp. Yeah, I'm gonna get my 5%. What about it? Fuck you. Technically, you could leave the last DPS slot as a freebie, but I mean, like, I guess I could leave this as a fuck it. I already did it. It's too late. Life sucks, doesn't it? Jack this shit up. You don't have 595. You didn't care. And now we wait. So speaking of which, I guess I could really quickly go back to Ul'dah. Let me show you what I've been actually farming in the last couple of days. Just because I got time to kill. Someone bought some of my cordials, so I made some money. I'm once again, I think, approaching like the top amount of money I think I've ever owned on this game. Which, oh, that's not Demi Phoenix. That guy reminded me I need to ride this thing more because it's such a good mount. Where's the hole? There it is. Go down to miner. Over here is something that I farm every day now. Well, not every day, but whenever I'm on. If it's 4 in the morning in Southern Thanalon, you could come over here. I should have waited. I don't have all my bullshit, which sucks balls. Okay, I will not get as much as I want, but it's fine. I'm telling you, you need GP as a fucking miner. Miner 49er. Okay, whatever. And what I'm going to use this for is I'm going to use this to sell Dreadworm bullshit for life, basically. Like, I'm gathering my own materials to be able to do this shit forever. And that way I never have to go back and look for buy Dreadworm bullshit off the market board. I could just make it myself. The only thing I'm too lazy to buy is Allegan leather. I 100% fess up to that. I do not want to buy Allegan leather. That shit bores me to tears. So I just buy that off the market board. So, like, if I were to buy, like, or wanted to make a Dreadworm set, you need gold, you need, a couple other things, right? Like, I don't follow too much of it. If we don't have a party going by 9, the other thing, gold spawns in Eastern Thanalon. I have to go back and, like, fill in, because I had a chart, I have a Google document with all the things I want to farm out. And, I need to go back and fill it in. I need to go back and do it. Dude, did I get? You know, I'm not gonna go into it. There's not really anything to grab from this one because I know I could farm aloe. You could just farm aloe in Southern Thanalon for like half an hour or some shit. But I think I don't have full gear on this. Even this I need to get more shit on, so I have the money now, I could do it. I just, you know, I'm trying not to blow all my money because the cordial business has slowed the fuck down. Because every motherfucker who got their crafter to 60 can just two-step it now, and I hate it. I have so many cordial materials, and I just can't do anything. It sucks. It really does. Like, I don't even know what to farm anymore. Like what is there to farm? Like, if I wanted to craft... yeah, if I wanted to, like, make something, right? Like, Kiramu leather is Allegan leather and dubbin. Arachna velveteen you could get from company seals. Platinum ingot you get from making, from what I just did. And then Battlecraft, you could just buy Battlecraft. It's dirt cheap because everybody has it. So, like, if you want to have, like, a good, like, glamour setup, right? You could throw that on. You could throw this on. Right? See, this is pretty nice. This is a damn... Oh, look at that. This is a damn good glamour setup. I love it. It's beautiful. This is like glamour for beginners. You know what I mean? Like, this is one of the nicest pieces of gear in this game. Absolutely, for sure. Like, this chest piece always looked fire. You could make the tank one, I guess, but I don't really use it. I don't think any of my... Excellent. None of my glamour plates use it at the moment, so that's kind of unfortunate. But that's basically what I've been trying to do. I have to level up all my crafters. I guess that's what I should spend most of my money on, right? Is I should use my crafters and shit. Also, the glamour plate system is going to leave beta when the new patch drops. I actually haven't looked at any of the stuff for the new patch. Actually, that's a lie. I looked at the Reddit thread on the 14 Reddit. So I suppose I could pull that up if I can get control over Opera GX. Thank you. Not like I really go on my fucking Reddit ever. Kind of don't like Reddit. I originally used this Reddit to fucking troll. So the fact that I use it now legitimately is kind of weird anyway. Oh, what is it? Why it give me funny? What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, because I didn't put r slash. Okay. It's been a day, so it already got bumped off, which is kind of unfortunate. Summary of announced updates for patch 6.2 from today's live letter. Let's take a look. I guess I'll read them on stream, because I could pull it up, but that's work and no one cares. Alright, I'm intentionally not clicking into the new MSQ and dungeon. I don't really care too much. I'll just, whatever, right? The launch date for 6.2 is August 23rd. Savage releases a week later. There's a trailer. Whatever, it doesn't matter. New relic weapons and quest line will come in 6.25, so there's still plenty of time for that. There's a new tribe, which I don't know what it is. It's fine. New trial and extreme version. The identity will be a secret until patch day. The trial will be tied to the MSQ. My guess is that it's going to be the people from the end cutscene in 6.1, Golbez and the Elemental Fiends or whoever they were. You'll be able to request repairs from other players outside or inside of duties, which is like one of the biggest things I'm glad they're adding. So when you're raiding with someone and their fucking gear breaks mid-raid, you don't have to say, well, time to leave or whatever. You could just, you know, say fuck it, whatever. Who messaged me on Steam? Or I'm not on Steam on this. Oh, anyway. Sorry, Ash, I didn't look at Discord all day. The glamour dresser will be increased, it'll be doubled, which is insane. They're going to make adjustments to the order of certain Return to Evil East quests. I have no idea what that means. Steps of Faith will now be an solo instance duty. Will no longer be a multiplayer duty. So when you go in here, the Trials Roulette will no longer be cursed because it'll have shit like Steps of Faith, right? So like they removed they removed my favorite, which was Cape Westwind. It was like somewhere around here, right? I think it was like right around here. They removed that, unfortunately, and they gave us the Port of Decumana, which is like an actual trial. But they removed Cape Westwind, which is like the most fun thing in the world. Like, entire legions of 14 fans from henceforth will not know the joys of it. But whatever. And then they're also going to remove this piece of shit, because nothing about this was ever fun. It's literally just a waste of your life. And it's literally... It used to be difficult, and then they nerfed Vishap's HP into the fucking dirt, so you're not relying on the fucking, the things anymore. Because what happens is that, and I'm pretty sure... Oh, fuck, I guess I won't be able to get this, that's fine. What used to happen is that Vishap, you would have to hit him with at least 2 Dragon Killers with average DPS to kill him, and people would just not understand how the fight works, so they would fire the snares and then not hit the Dragon Killer, or they would hit the Dragon Killer without firing the snares, and that is effectively a wipe. Yeah. Wasn't fun. I didn't have a fun time with that. My favorite memory of Steps of Faith was when one time I queued for it as a ninja, and every other DPS was a ninja. So and we beat the shit out of him. We beat the shit out of him on attempt 1. And I'm like, yo, Doma sends their regards, bitch. That was great. I'll never forget that. That was funny as shit, man. Alright, come here, or whatever. You can't have both of you do this. No. We need a healer. We need a healer. Fuck it. Whatever. Yep. Did I eat all of it? Oh, here we go. I almost fucked that up. I'm paying attention. Okay. Technically, it's not for Parhelion, it's for sub-Parhelion, but whatever. You get the point. I almost told this guy the wrong information.
By crystal's light.
I was really greedy with that, and I still didn't get hit. That's what's up. What was it? Out? Oh, that's late. I fumbled out a little bit.
Divine Radiance.
I don't know. I just don't like the way most of the tanks play. I just wish we could go back to the good old days, man. Like, why do we need to have Salted Earth on single target? It's the dumbest thing in the world. Why did you do that? Oh, so just you want to see lateral. Lateral is so nice. Water. I'm gonna shoot the second healer.
By blade.
Water, 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 water. Okay, cool.
Crystals of light. To me.
I like how you can't place waymarks anymore in the middle of fights because they were using it to exploit the shit out of macros during Ultimate. So like everyone else gets punished because a bunch of people are fucking around during Ultimate. And now we all have to suffer for it.
Feel.
That's nice.
The sorrow of hope's demise.
Have you seen the new fucking modding tool? I know Arthars tweeted about it like a couple days ago, and I was like, dude, these motherfuckers got line of sight icons to show you shit for Dragon Song. That's nuts, man. That's insane. These dudes have fucking line of sight visual indicators to show you exactly where you can and can't look. The dude got banned for it because Twitch has a clause against cheating in games on Twitch, which is like one of the weirdest things ever, but I mean, whatever. Twitch plays judge, jury, and executioner on so much shit, it's not even funny. And you know, 14's history with mods is so just obnoxiously ridiculous. Someone will get mad. Someone will get mad at everything on this fucking game, man. It's obnoxious. I'm probably guilty of that too, but I get more mad at the fucking devs for fucking enabling a lot of this shit, as opposed to like the actual community, because it's an MMO. The community's always going to be fucking trash. People who play MMOs are just kind of fucking obnoxious 90% of the time. Very unfortunate. There you go. Oh, come on! I did that out of anger. How did they die? Summoner. Summoner. Thank you. Oh boy. Please rest them. Thank you. That's why they need to make a fucking healer tank. I would literally never fuck up my job ever. I forget, you don't have to leave. You could stay in for another GCD. I'm just not greedy with that, you know. Whatever. Kind of cost me my rotation a little bit to have that right there.
Refulgence eternal.
I really don't want to do fucking Endsinger. I'm not gonna lie. I really wish I could just fucking redeem some tokens and be like, no, I don't want to do Endsinger. Thank you very much. I fucking hate it already. I didn't have fun. I don't want to do it. Like, I want the reward, but I don't want to put in the effort. Could you just spare me this? Because I've been playing this game for like however many years, you know?
We're near or far.
This is scoring. Is it Mouse? It's Mouse. Go.
We're high or low.
Bitch. No, 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 no. Look at that rough divide. That is incredibly risky. Where are we going? Right. Wow, I didn't think he would survive it. Sometimes we all gotta get proven wrong.
By blade! Succumb not to fear!
You can tell we're behind. You don't even need a parse to know that. Fuck. Yeah, it's this one. He's right. Okay. That's actually the most perfect I've ever done that mechanic, by the way. Usually when I get to this point, my groups just do not do that shit correctly, like, at all. That's actually the most perfect I've ever seen that done in a pub. At all. Or just at all. Usually someone dies. Thankfully we didn't have to do that mechanic. That would have gotten sloppy. Your answer? What a great roll that is. I should have doubled down. Whatever. Did we roll on it? Yeah. Okay. Also, they're gonna add dynamic resolution. So there's like other things that they're already prepping for 7.0 to be like a graphical update, which probably means that by 7.0, if not for sure by 8.0, they're ditching the PS4. Like, just absolutely. Now, who was what again? Yeah, okay. Fuck me. I don't have the fucking thing. And at this point, I'm so far into this farming, like, there's no markers. There's not even really markers to give for Endsinger either. Like, at all. So. Was he a sage before?
Have you the strength of will to alter man's fate?
Technically, you should do it the opposite. Now that I think about it, you should not reprisal. Well, there's two tanks. So I mean, technically, you can reprisal it, but I should use Heart of Light for that instead of reprisal, because this is a physical move. It's one of those rare physical AOE's.
By crystal's light.
Like what was it that guy did? Shell Smash or whatever the fuck it was? Yeah, same shit. And then Spirit Taker or whatever.
We're near or far. Divine radiance.
I looked away. Honestly, as long as you're standing in one of the cardinal directions, you literally have a 50-50. And it shouldn't be too hard to correct it. That move actually checks really late.
Light unyielding.
You know what? I respect him for not being greedy and doing something that might have been risky. Again. I think you spend all of them, yeah, you know.
By blade.
No, isn't it fucking water? Yeah. Okay.
Crystals of light. To me.
He's a The fucking chicken head is so hilarious. I was like, what kind of armor is this dude wearing? Sometimes look, I'm an armor man, okay? I want to have all my characters wearing ridiculous suits of armor. That's primarily what I do with Who's Mans. I mean, look at what I'm wearing right now. I fucking love it. It's such a good glamour I got going on.
Feel.
Really the only reason I want to get those pants that I was talking about earlier.
The sorrow at hope's demise. Think.
Fuck it, whatever.
Find your way in the darkness.
Hilarious. I'm not blowing shit. These things are gonna die. I don't care. I'll pocket it. Thank you. Follow your light. First strike does what? 380. 380 plus 180 is what? Well, 380 plus 100 is 5. That's 560. 290. 600 minus 20.
Then you are
580. Oh, maybe it is a gain. Okay. Wait, what was it? I forgot the fucking math I did. What was it? 580, 580?
The light doth obey my command.
I don't even remember what the numbers were that I read. I'm trying to figure out if it's a DPS gain to use Faded Circle there. It might be a DPS gain. I don't know. Believe it or not, that's not homogenized across the board. So some things you actually use single target for, and then other things you don't. And that's like part of mastering a class, is learning that. Oh shit! Couldn't tell where I was because of the animation. That was actually pretty funny. Sadly, there's no more downtime in this fight. What was it? 380 plus what? 180? Are they the same? I can't do math while fucking calculating my rotation. The 380 plus 100 is 480. No, it's 560. Oh shit, it is a gain, isn't it? Right? He's not gonna target me, right? I think that's always on a healer. Yeah, it's 560. Holy shit, it is a gain. 560 versus 580. Damn, that's 20 potency. I guess I won't be getting purple or pink on this fight. That sucks, dude. Hilarious. That really sucks. What the fuck? It ate my Bloodfest. I'm gonna explode. Definitely can't get him. Yo, I didn't use fucking... Oh my god, that was like the worst No Mercy window I've ever done in my life. I have to uninstall after that. This is why I don't do math in the middle of a fight. What bullshit.
Light unyielding.
I feel like playing a Naruto game. Maybe next year I should play Broken Bond again for like the last time ever. Broken Bond, Rise of a Ninja and Broken Bond. Like some of the best anime games ever made. And you will never see them in any top list. You will never see them get mentioned ever because they literally happen once. And they will never happen again. Because Ubisoft made them. And it's not Ubisoft's fault. I'm sure that they just don't have the license to fucking re-release it. Which makes me really kind of sad, honestly. Because they're actually good games. Like, yeah, they're old, obviously, now. But now, like, you know what I mean? Like, now it's like, what the fuck would be the point of re-releasing it, you know? It's like, Naruto's old. Like, literally. Like, I watched Naruto when I was fucking, like, 9 years old. 10. No, I think it wasn't in 2003, so it must have been 8. I watched Naruto when I was, like, 8 or 9. Like, legitimately. When I was a kid. That's how long ago this shit was. It doesn't feel like it because, you know, we're traveling the time spheres or whatever. What is this? 380, and then the hypervelocity is 180. So, yeah, it's 560. Holy shit, it's actually a loss. Because this times 2 is 580. Damn, alright, I've been doing that wrong. That's how you estimate. I kind of wish Fated Circle had a continuation. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I know why they don't do it, because they want to make sure, like, well, this is 580. You know, like, I just wish it had a continuation. That's, like, my main thing. Like, Gunbreaker's main mechanic should be using continuation. Now, granted, I don't want them to put 1,000 fucking continuations on this class, right? But I think that if they should add that one final continuation on Fated Circle for 7.0. And that would be fun. That would be really fun. That would make the AoE rotation more fun. What? There you go. You have a ninja? I wish I could play that class. I kind of fucking gave up on ninja. I was good at it in Shadowbringers, and I don't fucking like it anymore.
Have you the strength of will to alter man's fate?
I should pot. I'm not even eating good. No, I didn't eat good food, so there's no reason to fucking pot. There you go. That's actually how you're supposed to mitigate this properly. That's hilarious. It only took me 90 runs of this. It didn't really feel like 90 runs, though, to be fair. This fight is kind of, I don't know, maybe it's just because thematically it's cool, right? It's like the culmination of, like, what, a decade of storytelling?
We're near or far.
So I actually don't really mind it.
Divine radiance.
I could have played Pokemon tonight. And I said, fuck it. I already play enough Arceus. What am I gonna do? Run around and hope to get 3 fucking handout shinies?
Light on you.
Ain't that serious. It really isn't. I just have to do why did I do that? I just have to do a pre-pull. Pre-pull Heart of Light. I gotta do it earlier. You probably use it on your second GCD there. And that way it's available right there. I mean, I'm trying to optimize a fight that is already... What the fuck? It's the second time it did that. I'm trying to optimize a fight that's already been solved to death. You could run this fight with 6 DPS and a healer and a tank. Not really much more to fucking optimize about it.
My blade.
Okay.
Crystals of light. To me.
I parried that shit.
Here.
Here, here.
The song of creation's end. Feel.
The despair and hope's
The
demise.
Sorrow.
hope's demise.
What the fuck?
Think.
Think.
Find your way in the darkness.
Why did I think it was despair? I blew it. Oh, I'm screwed. Please don't make me hold this thing. You? Alright, kill him.
Follow your light.
What are we at again? 9? Yeah. Okay, 9 more runs of this. So if we clear this, 8 more runs, and I'm never fucking doing this again. Seriously. Small statue discovered at the end of all things. Given the circumstances, it's unclear exactly who crafted it and how they managed to do so while in the throes of existential despair. Dude, I love it. Who the fuck crafts this shit? I don't know. It's unclear how they were able to do it. Look, can we just say that the end singer was doing it across all the fucking eons or whatever? I'm gonna have to farm fucking... What is it called? What is the stupid dungeon called? I'm gonna have to farm fucking the Hope. Not the final day. What is it called? The dead end. I'm gonna have to farm that with trust to get the stupid Starbird. I'm so mad, man. That minion drops way too fucking infrequently. Like that has to be like a less than like 5%. That has to be like a 1% drop chance, man. What a bunch of bullshit. I'm not streaming that. That is just pure farming. Like there is nothing to be gleaned or gained from streaming that. That's like streaming Pokemon fucking... Even Pokemon Poke Radaring is more fun. Because at least I feel like if I stream enough Poke Radaring, maybe someone someday in like 10 years will play... I'll reset it, it's fine. Maybe someone someday in 10 years will be playing Brilliant Diamond, and I can maybe teach them how to fucking Poke Radar. I know that sounds weird, but I mean seriously, like people will watch content from like the dawn of time. I'm not even kidding. Like people go back and watch stuff I made like over a decade ago, and I'm like, I don't know anything about this anymore. I haven't played this game in like 10 years. You are literally seeing the last time I played this game. That is the last time I finished the playthrough. That's it. I never played it again. That's what I mean, like, every video is a time capsule. It is something that's pretty cool, you know? In its own weird way. Every video is really just a massive time capsule. Which, as you know, I think it's cool. I gotta fucking download all my shit, though. There's probably some stuff. There's at least one playthrough I haven't downloaded, so I need to go back and actually download it. That's the nice thing about most of your footage being from, like, you know, the past. I'm holding this. Fuck that. That wasn't the right thing to do. I just want to get to my rotation.
Refulgence eternal.
Okay, nice. Boy, this Reaper is just... I just feel bad for them. Like, I get it. They don't want to risk it. I appreciate it, but damn. They just... I would have made way for that. I felt that, especially since I know they've been sacrificing so much this whole time.
Near or far.
Maybe I'll play Paladin after this, just to mix it up.
Where high or low.
One. Two goes over here. Yep. And the way that I know that is because you see how I'm a little bit ahead on my cooldowns for stuff? I kind of decoupled from it a little bit. The trick I learned to not decouple is to look at your Bloodfest timer. If your Bloodfest timer is like over 60 seconds, you're probably not, very nice. You're probably not supposed to, no mercy at that exact point. And that's what I found out. Yeah, that's something I learned from Gunbreaker, is that it's okay to delay if it means that you keep things more in line, you know? Oh my god, these fucking rolls, I'm gonna lose my shit. Dude, my rolls are just dick. I mean, yeah, like nobody wants it, but like my rolls just suck dick, dude. They're awful. I'm so glad I'm on the back end for this. Alright, fuck it. Oh, great. Okay, that's fine. Alright. I gotta wait. There you go. Who else is gonna leave while I'm changing the party? Oh, oh, oh. Okay, no, okay. Perfect. Put them up. Actually, I'll open this to... You know what? No, I'm not fucking around today. I'm tanking. It's not happening. Fuck that. Not here to dick around and then die 1,000 times and then, oh, I can heal it, but then the new tank came in and everyone leaves because I went to... No, I'm fucking tanking. Oh yeah, they're adding they're adding fucking they're adding what's it called? They're adding fuck, I can't speak. They're adding rival wings again, and they're gonna add ranked demotion. Funny Valentine. That's a JoJo reference, literally. I guess we'll have a big stream for Island Sanctuary. It's gonna be like the new place to chill. What are we at again? Alright, 8 more and then I'm done. 8 fucking more and then I'm literally done. I don't care. I know I'm bodying Toonami tonight. There's nothing to watch. I'm fine. I'm all good. I just want to get this done. Oh yeah, there's also variant dungeons. That's gonna come later in the patch though. So I guess I'll have to just wait and see how that turns out. I mean, maybe that'll be worth messing around in some streams for. It really just depends what the rewards are for them. If it's good rewards, obviously I'll do more of them, and if it's not, if it's whatever, then I guess I'll just treat it like Unreal and just not care about it, basically. I mean, let's be fair here. That's kind of what Unreal content became. It was like, you just do it to get Incitatus and that's it. But they were nice enough to make it so you could just buy Incitatus and never have to fucking think about it, and I'm actually all for it. Because I don't really care about Unreal content, in my opinion. It's not bad content, it's just I don't really care. I don't particularly want to do Shiva and all that stuff. I came in when... I mean, to be fair, back in A Realm Reborn, you kind of had... Like, see, that's the thing about Heaven's Ward, right? Is that, like, Heaven's Ward was very much still, like, A Realm Reborn plus. You know what I mean? Like, the levels weren't too ridiculous, right? Like, it would, like, I think the first expansion to every MMO feels closer to the base game than, like, every other expansion that follows it. If that makes sense. Not really sure how else to describe it. But yeah, like when Stormblood came out, you were just so distant from the rest of your fucking content that it just felt completely different, you know? Like, that was when we started to, like, kind of lose, I don't want to say, like, the Realm Reborn feel, but definitely, like, just, you know, the power level got big, changes got better, and stuff, and it stopped being, you know what, it's hard to explain. It's like Burning Crusade with, like, normal World of Warcraft. I don't really know how to describe it. Oh, well. There's a way to describe the feeling that I'm talking about, and I'm doing it in probably the worst way possible that gives no justice to either base WoW or this game. Because it was definitely a different time when I was playing this game in Heaven's Ward back in 2015. It's one of the things I really enjoy a lot about this game is that, you know, that time period where I was just experiencing everything. And like, yeah, we could go up to 60 or whatever. But I think it was also just that classes just played better, if that makes sense. He'll be fine, yeah. Won't kill him. Classes just kind of played a little bit better. as well in Heaven's Ward. No, not literally. They played worse in Heaven's Ward. But like, you didn't lose as much when you got level synced. I think that's one of the big things that I dislike about this game is that if you get level synced, you just fucking lose so much off of your rotation. Like, you feel like you're playing a different class. That is definitely not something I'm a huge fan of. Please provoke it, please. Dude.
Feel.
You. Oh, this is not gonna be good.
The sorrow and hope's demise. Think.
That's fucking hilarious. That's apt. They killed the third crystal before the second one. I know why they did. It's just that it's funny to me. Dude. There you go. I'm not even using cooldowns. When you tank one of these, you don't really need to use cooldowns, which is a bad practice, and I suggest you never do that. Use your fucking cooldowns. It's just me being lazy and making my healers do work.
Or fly, my children.
It's not like super required. If it's not savage at this point, like, I'm not trying to be like a dick or anything to my healers, but if it's not savage, I'm kind of half clocked out.
Then you are resolved.
What the fuck? Wait, what? When did you take aggro? Okay, sure, fuck it. They provoke her, maybe?
My command.
Wait, oh, he shirked me. Hilarious. I don't even know where the hell I am. Oh, you know why? Because I shirked. That's why. Okay. I forget that because she doesn't leave the field, you can shirk with her in her little bubble. And yeah, there's another fight that's like that. I remember this now. I forget what fight it was. It might have been Tsukuyomi. Where like you could shirk and like, what's he doing? Oh, he's playing on keyboard and mouse. It's a little different. There you go. Don't die, please. I love my healers. What? What? Oh, fuck yourself. This stupid fucking controller. I'm actually fucking pissed now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Ruined my whole fucking mojo, man. I'm gonna have to do another loop here. I use cooldowns, right? Yeah. 0. Yeah, I think I did. Oh shit. I'll play Paladin next time just to mix it up. I gotta make sure I stay limber on my ability to play other tanks, you know?
We're near or far.
Buster? We're high or low?
We're high or low.
Okay, so I guess if she does red there, she does this first instead of Parhelic. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. That's the funny part about this game, is that if you play it long enough, like, for real, like, totally dead ass, it doesn't really matter, like, what mechanics are. If you just see the mechanic, you just perform it. Like, really, it just is that simple. The hard part is mapping your rotation to the fight, really. That's the hardest part of playing this game, absolutely, is mapping your rotation to the fight and trying to... Okay, well, Summoner, please don't die.
Light unyielding.
Please res him. Okay, thank you. Yeah, you could just move along the pedals, by the way. If you're, oh, Jesus. Please heal yourself. Okay, good. Hello, Snowman. Welcome to the stream. Platinum Trophy 96 Wolfenstein, The New Order. Yeah, I like Wolfenstein The New Order. I preferred it to Wolfenstein Colossus. I just thought Colossus wasn't as fresh as New Order. New Order was like a complete reinvention of the Wolfenstein idea, whereas Colossus just felt like really, I don't know. Which is funny because the character, like the lawyer lady from all the trailers and shit, is literally the lady who plays Seer in Fallen Order. I found that out like a week or two ago. Because I was like, damn, haven't I seen this lady before? Because, you know, they put real people in all these video games now. So I was like, damn, that's, like, I've seen that before. Yeah, and I looked it up and it was Seer. I think it's literally just, she just wears, like, you know, 80s hairstyle or some shit. I wasn't around for the 80s. I came in on the good decade, the 90s. Everything was fleshed out by the 90s. Okay, anyone leaving? I'm gonna play Paladin. I don't know why, I'm itching. I want to mix it up. Yeah, big ups to you. You're 7. I'm sorry, I can't do math. I'm 7 away from being done with this. You're 4 platinums away from being done. Dude, if you could get Spyro, you could have 97, 98, 99, and you could finish them all in one day. I'm not even kidding. I forget if you said if you have that or not. But if you want, that is like literally free because I have platinumed Spyro on Steam. I platinumed it on PS4, which, I mean, you can't really platinum it on anything else. And then you can't platinum it on Switch. But I need to play it again to do it on Xbox. So that's what I'll probably do in the next, like, couple of months. I'll fucking replay Spyro again. United. For the literal 4th time on the channel, I'll replay it. I mean, someone can complain that all I do is fucking play Spyro. And they won't be totally wrong. Oh, you could play new games. I fucking hate you. Okay, very nice. That move sucks, by the way. This class is really not that fun. Like, I just feel like Clemency needs to be a weave that takes shield out or whatever it's called. Okay, perfect.
Light unyielding.
If they did that, it would make sense. Like even if they have to nerf it a little bit, because then that would make Paladin have ridiculous survivability. Like the problem is that as it is, you will never use Clemency, like almost ever, which makes it virtually worthless. So like I'd rather a move be nerfed, right? Like they don't need to nerf the you heal someone else aspect of it, I feel. But like they should definitely nerf the it shouldn't heal for, I don't know how much it heals for. I guess I could do it during the transmission. Right? Because like look, I just waste all my fucking MP.
We're near
Is that an ultimate staff, by the way? Maybe. Yep. That's pretty much all I ever use my stupid gauge for, is I just hold it so when there's a shared tank bust, we can both get it at the same fucking time, man. Has it really been 10 days, Snowman? God damn. I'm sorry, I didn't stream all this week. I was fucked up, man. I just was not feeling it. And it sucks because I want to have a whole new plan for streaming, and it just doesn't happen sometimes. It's just like life. Life kind of sucks like that, dude. But yeah, no, I'm happy for you. I'm glad that you're putting in the hours and the work for games. I played them once and I thought they were good, and I never played them again because I just didn't have the time. So respect to that, because that's some real shit, man. You a real G, homie. Because I used to do like hard modes and stuff, but once I started doing like YouTube more, I was like, you know, I don't really want to sit around and like die 1,000 times. I might do Mass Effect 2 on Insanity again, because I feel like because I've done it already, I could probably like write a really good guide for it. Like I want to do that and like Dead Space hardcore, because I'm knowledgeable about those two games, and I've already done those challenges. So I feel like if I could do those, and that would be like, you know, good content in the sense like I could help people out with literal decade-old challenges and literal decade-old games. But I mean, whatever. The point is that it's games I enjoy that are not just games from my fucking childhood, and I can actually, like, you know, be informative about it, I guess.
Follow your light. Or fly, my children, and
Just
never
wait for her to
look
leave.
back.
Oh, why aren't you standing next to me? Get behind me. You don't actually have to face towards the damage anymore. You just have to be behind me. Which is why this move is kind of bad, because you have to lose DPS to use this. Like, the real things they need to change on this class are cover, clemency. I personally think atonement is boring as shit, but that might just be me. Cover, clemency, and passage, and divine veil. Like, those 4 moves alone are, like, just really bad on this class. 166 times? Yeah, that's not that ridiculous, right? Shit. I probably died way more than that playing Mass Effect 2. Because I was just getting completely fucked playing Mass Effect 2 back in the day. That dude is edging that shit out. Look at that. But that's why I don't like to play a lot of those higher difficulty modes. Because I don't really feel like it makes you think more tactically. I feel like it's just there just to make you die a whole bunch. So that's why I like Dead Space Hardcore, because it's actually not the hardest difficulty in the game. It plays similarly to the second hardest difficulty in the game. The challenge comes from the fact that if you die, you have to redo potentially a lot, because you only get 3 saves throughout the game. Which I think is fair. I think that that's like a pretty fair challenge, right? It's like, okay, well, it's not the hardest, but, you know, functionally, it is pretty, you know, it kind of is, because you can't just, like, quit whenever you want, right? Like, you have to play the game almost in nice, that was really nice, by the way, that 9999. You have to play the game functionally like a marathon a little bit, you know what I mean? You can't just, you know, save after everything. Now, when I originally beat it, I did some of the worst saves possible because I didn't think I would actually play through it. But at the time, I just knew the game enough that I was able to pass all the hard shit. I did like chapter 2, 7, 11. Realistically, what I was theorizing with my friend, Instant Retreat back then, was that you should realistically save at chapter 7 first, because the first 6 chapters are almost like a tutorial. There's very few opportunities for you to get insta-kill. So we were theorizing, like, you should save at like 7 because that was the disc swap on Xbox. You should save at 11 or whenever, right before the Ishimura, because that can be hard. And then you should save right before the eye poke, because after the eye poke you basically just go straight to the end of the game. Like, it might be like a couple of chapters or whatever, but realistically, like, you just go straight to the end of the fucking game. So that was what we theorized. Now, he never actually was able to do it, and I feel kind of bad for him, because he had the mechanical skill. He still does, and we both do, but he had the mechanical skill. He just didn't have the free time to do it. Back in the day, I used to just say fuck school, fuck homework, and just play fucking video games. Like, I remember one time I was in trouble with my family, so I just fucking went on. They were like, oh, don't play Call of Duty, you're not taking this seriously. I was like, fuck it, it's school. My teachers are dicks. They pick fights with literal 15-year-olds to feel better. And so I just played COD anyway.
Refulgence eternal.
And I'm not getting into my teacher rant today. I'm not gonna do that today. Ooh, that was a little close to my life. That teacher's fucking picking fights with fucking 12-year-olds. Wow, you're such a hard ass. Their whole life depends on how well you receive their fucking work. Please give it to me so I could fucking quit. Please fucking give it to me. Please give it to me so I could quit. I'm gonna just explode one day. What was the winning fucking roll on that? What was the winning roll? 87. I'm gonna fucking explode. Whatever. That's the 7th whistle. That's the motherfucking 7th whistle that I've seen for this mount. 7 whistles and I didn't get it. 7. 7 whistles. 7. And I didn't get it. We're almost at 6 more runs. I got 6 more runs anyway. Fucking ridiculous. So if I've done, what, 93 runs of this, right? What's 7 over 93, right? That's gotta be... That's less than 10%. We're approaching 100, to be honest with you. It's probably closer to 10%. A 10% drop rate on this stupid fucking whistle. Maybe it's always 10%. It's just the fights take so long, it feels longer. Because it's easy to talk about something in the macro, but when you talk about it in the micro, it's different. I don't know, man. Whatever. Okay, what do they say? Give me a quick moment. Okay. Every one of these streams is a fucking cope stream. I can't get them out, and I put in the hours, and some dude, I mean, I don't know, that person's putting in work. But like, yeah, actually, you know what? That's the Reaper that's been super nice to me and letting me keep up time. So like, I've had ones where these motherfuckers come in, they don't know the fight, they die a whole bunch, and then they roll a 99. Like, and I'm just over here like, so fuck me, right? Like, I just tanked for this stupid piece of shit, and they just died over and over and over and over and over, and they get the mount. It's like, okay, good, just never do the fight again. It's ridiculous. It's like, come on. That shit used to get me heated. These people, because I have, as you can see, I have 111 of these. So, I guess I could turn in the unsung blades. I'll deposit these as well. I don't know when they're gonna add the thing. I think it's this patch. I'll be able to buy it. So I'd like to just get this done, and then that way by 5.3, or I'm sorry, 6.3, I could pull out the what's it called? I could get the other one. Okay. Okay. I should really link my Twitch and my fucking search info for no reason at all. I know that's a bad idea, but I should do it anyway because I'm not full of good ideas. Like streaming fucking Heidelin at 1 in the morning. I really just feel like the way to fix passage is just to make it a circle. Or if not a circle, like have it summon a fucking like avatar to do it for you. Like really, like just make it an instant cast, like sacred soil kind of a deal. And then that way the avatar will hold the position for you. And you don't have to actually sit there and waste your fucking life. Because, you know, I fucking hate that shit. That's the number one thing I don't like about Paladin, is that passage is really obnoxious to weave, and it requires your teammates to kind of be aware of what the hell's going on. Divine Veil requires a healer or a magic move to proc it, which depending on your rotation may be easy as fuck, or it might not happen for 20 seconds, because it requires a GCD. It can't be a off-global cooldown or an ability or anything. You know what I mean? That was close. What? Why did I do that? What the fuck? cannot wait to catch most of your streams. That's, I mean, yeah, you are UK time. I don't know why I fucking murdered that sentence. It's all good. I don't know, I just felt like today was a different day, Snowman, you know? Like, just some days, it's just in a different mindset and a different mood, you know what I mean? So, I don't know, I felt like streaming today. Which is sad because I could have started streaming at 9, and then I was like, oh, but now I don't want to stream. But then at 11:30, I was like, but now I want to stream. So it's kind of, I don't know, man, like, whatever. Such is life, right? I don't know, the mood just hit me out of nowhere. I was just like, all right, cool, sure, fuck it. No one can tell me I can't stream. I think Raiden is also UK, so they
The sorrow and
I think they feel the same pain. Like Raiden will show up if like I stream early in the morning or something. So that's always cool. Is this a potency game? Maybe it is, right? It might be. You gotta look at this shit sometimes. I feel like it's kind of a waste to do this, though.
Follow your light.
I'm looking forward to the stream, man, where we could have, you get your 100, what's it called? Your 100 platinum trophy. I'm looking forward to that day, man. I need to add you on PlayStation too. I keep, every time I forget, and I'm never on PlayStation.
Then you are resolved.
I literally am never on PlayStation, unfortunately. Not for multiplayer. I like, there's not really anything for me to stream on PlayStation. I am streaming, what's it called? Fucking Fallout 4. So that's actually what I should do, is I should stream Fallout 4. I should stream long enough, and then you could show up and I can add you on PlayStation. Actually, just, oh shit, hold on, let me not fuck this up. It's like this is the most ridiculous part of the fight. And it should not be that hard. Which is basically language for saying it will be the hardest part of the fight. See, like, I feel like Paladin MP almost should just be used for, like, casting support spells. I know this is, like, a very hot take. I know everybody has a hot take on fucking how to change classes, but, like, maybe they should just give you your 4 Holy Spirits and your Confiteor for free, and then just make it so you could just spend a ton of your MP to heal people. I mean, like, I understand why, like, it would defeat the purpose of feeling like you're casting spells. I just feel like leaving Clemency as a GCD is just such a waste of what could be a very helpful move. And I wish they would change it, because I absolutely am tired of Clemency being, like, virtually unused, because it's a DPS loss, and you will never want to use it ever. And if you have to use it, blame your healers, and don't use it and die, and wipe the raid. It's unfortunate the journey ends at 100. Well, give enough time, dude. It could go to 200, right? There's got to be 200 easy-to-platinum games out there across a decade of trophy hunting, you know? Like, it can't be that difficult, right? Like, if you, like, sure, maybe, like, 40% of every game is impossible to master because it's, you know, multiplayer online or some shit, right? But, like, there should be enough easy-to-play, easy-to-beat games out there. Maybe. Right? Like, Mass Effect 1 is easy. Like, Mass Effect 2 is also not that bad either. Right? Like, on my Xbox, like, pretty much all the games I mastered were pretty damn easy to platinum. So that's why I did it, because I looked at them, I was like, oh, I could do this. There's, like, maybe 1 or 2, like, trouble achievements. That was it. The hard part would be finding, like, PS3 games that never got released digitally. That would be the hard part. Hell, even this game has an easy platinum. That's why I did it. This game, Final Fantasy 15, Spyro Trilogy, Crash 3, they're all pretty easy platinums. That's why I did them back in the day. Because I knew doing them that they were very easy. very nice. But yeah, I mean, like, look, I'm not gonna nominate you for another 100 games. Obviously, I'm sure there will be ones you platinum beyond that. But like, that's something worth, you know, making content about, man. That's what I mean. Like, some of the best content that never gets made is like stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, I got all the achievements. I got all the achievements in X game. You know, like I have this many whatevers, right? Like, I don't know. We all have different things we 100%. Like, I have a wall of amiibo behind me. I have the entire fucking Smash Brothers amiibo set.
By blade.
I'm very proud of that that collection, by the way. I have over maybe like 100 or so amiibo, like just standing right behind me. I should have looked really good later on. I guess I'll take it. Why not? Fuck it. So I stopped with achievements. It was never about getting an item though. So okay, that's all good. I respect it though, because you know, it's been, oh, here we go. You've been around my streams for a long time. Okay, everyone's leaving. I have to get a new party. You've been around my streams for a long time, so you know the sitch. You know what I mean? Like, I appreciate it a lot. Oh, here we go. Very unfortunate. I'm still going. Can we just join this? Yeah, fuck it. I like that you can merge party finders like that now. Oh, never mind. They're leaving. Hilarious. Okay. That's the only unfortunate part. See, I thought we were going to keep going, but oh well. Very disappointing. Such is life. See, my party never ends, so... Oh, shit! I forgot I could do this again, yeah. Whoops. I almost messed that up. Almost messed that up. Very nice. So if we wait long enough till 9 a.m., I could do that. Here we go. Okay. Anyway. Back to this. There's got to be something else you could farm at, like, I guess 7, right? Because it only takes, like, I think an in-game hour to regenerate your GP from 0. Maybe, like, an in-game hour and a half or something, which is what I've been trying to do. Because, like, I want to make sure I get a ton of this so I can just constantly craft this stupidity. And then, I don't know. I like the Heidelin weapons. I just hate that the primal weapons cannot be dyed, unfortunately. There's a lot of good-looking armor in this game that is not dyeable. And I really wish they would let you dye it. That would be, like, really nice. It would be really optimal. So, oh well. Life is very unfortunate sometimes like that. What are we at again? I have 5 more runs of this, and I'm never doing it again. I never did Memoria Misera, partially because it's a lot of gear to get. It's kind of funny this fight is just now around for like forever. It's actually really funny. I never did it, so I never unlocked the Mentor Roulette, because that's how you unlock it. Yeah, I don't really expect, even though it's Saturday night, it's starting to get early in the morning, unfortunately. Because when you're disappointed in life, you have to remember people just go do other stuff. They go to sleep. They go watch Netflix and chill with their significant others or something stupid. Instead of playing 14 and helping me progress my fucking farming. Oh yeah, they're making fucking a Ghost of Tsushima movie to complement the Last of Us TV show, of course. ridiculous, but it is what it is. They are full steam ahead on milking bullshit in the modern era. Also, you'll be able to queue up for Duty Finder content while on the island. So, I mean, we'll see what that's like. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what our big stream on that Tuesday is going to be. Oh, Jesus. No battles on it. Tutorial. Island will rank up as you craft and gather. You need to craft special tools and gather materials from the island to develop it. It's all going... No experience is required. You know, I guess it's any level. And, all island-specific materials go into a special inventory separate from your inventory, so your inventory won't get clogged with stuff you don't care about. Yeah, I mean, it's obviously meant to be a very casualized thing for people to do, you know? I mean, I'm sure it'll have an end game, right? I'm sure you'll be able to maybe invite people to your island, and if not, that'll be something that they add, right? Some things will take 12 hours to finish construction. You know, it's one of those things. It's going to be like the base from, what's it called? From Warlords of Draenor or whatever. I really want to just finish this shit so I can go do other stuff. Not that I don't appreciate the company, Snowman, and whoever else is joining and leaving and a whole bunch of stuff. So variant dungeons are going to have... Oh, there's a mount reward? Oh, great, I get to do those, huh? They're basically adding, like, savage dungeons or some shit. But variant dungeons are different from criterion dungeons. Variant dungeons are just going to be casual, I guess. There's different routes to do different things on different dungeons, I guess, which is going to be weird. That's going to be later in 6.25. Criterion dungeons are going to be like Savage, basically. It's going to have one route, and it's going to be difficult. So I'm sure that's going to get a Mr. Happy and Ms. Tech video at some point. That's kind of it. They don't expect any real changes to job overhauls. So yeah. Now I thought they were changing tenacity in 6.2. I guess they're not. I guess what it was is they were changing determination, direct hit. What I was thinking was that they were maybe going to make it so direct hit becomes a DPS only materia meld, and then piety and tenacity will give direct hit for their respective roles. So that way, you know, DPS will meld direct hit like they always have, and then tanks and healers will meld tenacity to go along with it. So that way, like, if you're a tank, right, like, I have direct hit melds and all this shit, like, all it does is boost my DPS. It doesn't make me any tankier. So then tenacity would actually become like a viable stat that you would want, because it would also give you, it would basically function as direct hit if you just ignore the tankiness. You wouldn't lose anything out for it. And I would be totally cool with that, honestly. I would love that. That would be the bee's knees. It would be the cat's pajamas. I would absolutely love being able to meld tenacity and not miss out on DPS, because that is pretty much why no one ever melds tenacity. You will almost never see a tank meld tenacity unless there is something that they are specifically worried, like, down to the literal, like, smallest numbers that they might die on. So maybe, like, there's an ultimate, like, thing where they might melt tenacity or some shit just so they can learn a phase or whatever. Now, I have no idea, obviously, because, you know, I don't do ultimate. Ultimate, like, I could clear an ultimate, but it would just be, like, just a mental fucking drain, honestly. Also, I need to make sure I buy as much stuff with aphorism as possible, because you won't be able to buy it anymore. It's going to go to the fucking nut vendor. I don't know why they do that. They, like, the first set of gear always moves to the vendor, the nuts vendor. And I'm like, could we not do that? Like, maybe at all? I don't want to have to spend sacks of nuts to buy all this shit later. So I'm probably just going to have to buy it out now, right? So, like, anything of aphorism, like, I need to fucking rebuy before it's gone. Because I do not want to have to find this shit later. I'm going to be honest with you. Especially the gear. The weapons are one thing. I don't really care much for the weapons. I already have one of those. Okay, perfect. I'll make sure I have all of this bullshit, because if I don't have it, I'm going to be a very salty motherfucker later when I say, oh, this is cool, I want to have this. And then I'm going to be like, so how do I get it? Sacks of nuts. I'm going to not want to get it anymore, because, you know, no one wants to do that shit at all. It's a waste of time. I'm going to have one of the most cathartic days of my Final Fantasy career, dumping everything into the fucking dresser. So I'm going to be very excited for that. Please look forward to it. Please expect it. I don't care about the accessories. I don't even think they look that good. Can you even see them? Where am I? Yeah, that's your accessory. I don't really care about that. I don't even know if the weapons are that... I guess I should grab the weapons, right? I got time. I don't know. Does this even look good? Maybe you could dye it. What about purple? What about like a dark purple? Royal purple. Regal purple, sorry. Dude, I always wanted to use regal purple. I need to put that on something, right? It's just that gold just looks cooler. But I want to have like some classes that use regal purple, you know? Like, you look kind of baller with that. It's a really nice color. It's one of the best colors in the game. And I love purple. But so far, I don't have anything that really uses purple at all. I have white for tanks, basically. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with this shit, honestly. Because don't I already use that there? Yeah. I gotta. It's a nice chest piece, though. It's like this is like a good outfit, regardless. Like, even if I'm reusing some of my other pieces, right? It's like a good outfit anyway, because it just looks nice. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Could I get like 4 tanks down here and change them to purple? Feels like such overkill, honestly. It's kind of like the scrub squad. Kind of fucking... I told you this armor is like the best shit in the game as well. Well, I mostly just stick with white at this point. I don't do anything else. I don't know why you sent that to me. I'm gonna ignore that like it didn't happen. Okay. Oh shit, it's 9? Why did I leave? What the fuck? I might as well go get it. Okay. Eastern. Oh yeah, I spent my aphorism. I got time. I could spend. I don't have to spend my my other stuff yet. I could wait. There's plenty of time for that. Always tons of time in the future. Minor. Hopefully the new beast tribe is a crafter one, because I don't need to do gathering. Well, if it's gathering, I could level up my fisher for free and then just not think about it. So whichever one it is, I take a dub, regardless. And I don't particularly care too much, so that's what I'm kind of hoping will be the case. Turn off, thank you. Because if it's that, I get fisher, and obviously that's easy, and then I'll just fucking finish that and never do it again. And that would be really awesome. I don't think I've ever seen it on this node. It's kind of weird. I'm pretty lucky, I guess. That's a lie. I've definitely seen it on this node. again. Yeah, you get a lot more of this. There you go. I like some of the mining changes that they made. I understand why they made the changes to no high quality. I think that that's pretty fair. I actually think that that's fine. I don't have any complaints about that. I think that that was actually the right call, because it means that when you get something normal quality, you don't just want to immediately toss it or sell it or just, you know, fucking get rid of it or whatever. You actually want to keep using it. So I actually approve of that. That's actually a really good change. You'll hear no complaints out of me over that. Okay. Scratch my head. Oh, I have so much shit to do tomorrow. I hate it. I hate it. I fucking hate it. I just want to be lazy and just do nothing. For real. I just want to be a lazy piece of shit. I don't want to have to do any of this stupid shit. And then, whatever. That's just life. Life just sucks. You just do a whole bunch of stuff for ungrateful people, and then you get nothing out of it, and then you ask yourself, what's the fucking point? And then you do it again anyway, because you have no fucking choice. Isn't that great? Kind of done, aren't I? I guess I could do whatever. I have no idea. No, I should have turned in those swords. I mean, I can buy that shield, right? And just have one spare page. If I really wanted to, and I really wanted to get that shield, I could. I'm only a couple pages away. Oh, and the biggest change they're making is that the headpieces will only require 4 books instead of 6. So if you want to get head, boots, or gloves, you only need 4 pages now from the second fight. You no longer need 6. So they are really like giving you some leeway with that and speeding up prog. So basically what that'll effectively do is that people are going to get their pieces 50% faster, assuming they don't get a drop outright. And I'm like, the coffer system, in my opinion, is still like one of the best changes that they've made to Savage in a long time, because like it actually lets you get the fucking pieces you want, either for prog or just when you fucking farm the fight. You're not fighting, you're not spending 2, 3, 5, 10, whatever minutes killing this thing just so shit drops that you don't care about, right? Because that's like the one thing that was like a complete killer. Thaumaturge? Yeah, Black Mage. I remember when I was like that a long time ago. Now I mentally view this game differently now, which is kind of weird when you think about it. But you know what I'm talking about? Like, yeah, you get what I mean. Like, it's better to just get a coffer, and then you just get the coffer, and then you can just open it on the thing you want, instead of you farm it and the same thing drops like 3 times, you know, back to back to back raids. It's like, dude, this is awful RNG. So instead of getting like striking gloves 3 times in a row, right, you could just get glove coffers, and then you just get what you want on the first try. You just take 5 seconds, switch to the class, open it, and then just, you know, if you're in a party, like, all right, cool, let's go back in, let's farm it, or whatever. You know what I mean? I like that the convenience of this game is getting better and better and higher and higher. Because that's really what Final Fantasy should be like. That's what every MMO should be like. It should be convenience, you know? I'm not saying like that makes it means it needs to be easy. Final Fantasy is very difficult, right? Execution-wise and all this other stuff, you know? Like, maybe for me it doesn't seem that way because I've been, you know, playing this game for however many fucking years, right? But it is difficult. Like, it is hard. Sometimes I fuck up. I fuck up a lot. I do dumb stuff. Now, does it cost me damage? Yeah. Well, yeah. It usually just costs me DPS. It usually does not cost me life. You know what I mean? No, you have to go on the other one. Okay, I can go to 2. Fine. Fuck it. Whatever, doesn't matter. I have to remember I'm in 2 now. I'm not gonna remember this, and I'm gonna get the fucking group killed. Boy, I actually have to think. Can you believe that?
Have you the strength of will to alter man's fate?
Did I eat that coconut cod chowder, which sounds absolutely fucking disgusting and rancid? Maybe I did. I really feed my character some disgusting slop.
By crystal's light.
Actual trash fucking food. God, I hate this onslaught bullshit. Oop, I go this way.
Light unyielding.
But they did it right, so I can't be salty. They did it correctly, but it was a last-second sprint. I saw that. That was funny.
Divine radiance.
Go back to streaming next week and actually get my life together. Dude, oh my god. Dude, this controller is being fucking stupid now. Now I'm getting pissed. Like, fuck off. Cheap plastic fucking made in China bullshit. Okay, well I can home gang this. It's not great of you to get the fucking killer assassinated like that, but we all gotta make sacrifices, I guess, sometimes. Please, you're gonna die? Oh, okay, maybe not. I even popped thrill.
By blade.
So how late I did that? That was nuts. Oh, great.
Crystals of light. To me.
It's kind of why I don't like to do these, like, multi-part. It's like...
Here.
I have her? Yeah. Sometimes these fucking things look really weird. Like, you can't really tell which... Okay, we're done.
Feel.
Okay. Boy. Yes, please be warmed up. I want to get my 5 runs and I want to go to bed. Or I guess I'm not going to bed because I took a nap. But I want to get my 5 runs and do something completely unrelated to 14. Like maybe go play fucking WoW Classic or something. I don't know.
Have you the strength of will to alter man's fate?
Something else.
By crystal's light.
In true stream fashion, I want to clock out of my stream as quickly as possible.
Where near or far.
What was that? Was that in? That was in, yeah. Mouses. God damn that. Equilibrium critting has just always been disgusting, man. Okay. I have some really thin margins for this fucking run, aren't we? I didn't even see what it was. I don't even care.
By blade!
I guess it's her. I guess. Wow.
Crystals of light, to me.
Probably pop the rampart.
Here. The song of creation.
Kind of dumb of me.
Feel. The sorrow at hope's demise. Think.
I like how this whole section is just me going beast mode.
Find your way in the darkness.
Oh man. Yeah, I need to use overpower. Oops, silly me. Really hate that doesn't heal off of me anymore. Help, 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 help! Oh my god! Dude, what is it with them not healing me once the crystals are gone? Like, what? It's so ridiculous, man. I don't understand that. Well, whatever. It's like, the crystals aren't what's killing you, dude. It's the fucking...
Then you are resolved.
The Heidelin bullshit. Oops, my bad.
This test is far from over. The light does obey my command.
Oh boy. I don't want to sail over port or something, but I really probably could if I really wanted to afterwards. Probably not. I think I'll just take it easy and maybe do some other fucking work or something. Dicks that could mandate that you need to fucking have a beast gauge in order to use that shit. Oh, why'd I do that? I mean, it's not completely wasted, I guess. Oh god, am I dropping frames like crazy? Okay, that's because I'm rendering. That one's on me. Whoops. I guess I shouldn't render a 1080p 60 video while playing a game on the same computer I'm rendering on. I guess that's just always going to be a no-no. At least it works. Like, back in the day, I could not do this.
Light unyielding.
I missed the 5 cleaves, man.
Refulgence eternal.
happens is Mooses come after this? Right now? Why I pop all this? I'm just gonna home gang it.
We're high or low.
I gotta pocket it. Oh wait, am I stupid? No, okay, I'm not stupid. I really appreciate him actually adjusting for that. That's usually 1 is close and then 2 is far, but because I'm the tank, it would be just a complete mismatch for me to go fucking far. Get me out of here. 4 more. Time for the party to disband. You could probably get away with Dark Knight, but Dark Knight doesn't have a lot of survivability, so fuck that. You basically have to play the Living Dead roulette as Dark Knight. Like, you have to die. Which means that if your healers, like, semi-heal you and then leave you alone, your Living Dead's wasted and you just fucked up, and that's it. That's just tough titties for you. So you kind of have to not do that. That's why I don't like to play Dark Knight. Even though I like the complexity of Dark Knight, I don't like to play it because you are literally at the mercy of your healers. Unlike every other tank, which has some amount of, you know, shit that they can do to heal themselves. Even if Clemency is not optimal, you could still use it, you know, for whatever. Warrior has just always been best for fucking healing and shit. Like, always. That has not changed in almost however long. Fucking 7 years that they've had Equilibrium and other bullshit like that. It has not changed at all. That Warrior is the best for fucking stupid.
My crystal's light.
Bouncing even. We're getting some real meme numbers.
We're near or far.
Ah, that's right, home. Ah, yes. Another home gang.
Divine radiance.
So weird not using Nascent. I never touch that anymore, honestly. So weird. Oh, did I fuck up?
Light unyielding.
Ah, fuck it. I'll be fine. What are you gonna do? Kill me? Quote from Man Killed. What are you gonna do? Shoot me? I'm keeping my uptime, damn it. I never look at this stupid fucking mechanic, man. I'm 99 runs. Never looked at this stupid shit. I guess it's water. Sure, fuck it. Okay, there you go.
Crystals of light.
I never look at it. It's so frustrating. It's all my fault. I'm popping fucking Rampart. Preemptively.
Here. The song of creation's end. Feel. The sorrow at hope's demise. Think.
Help! Help! Help!
Find your way in the darkness.
just such a nail biter, man. Like, technically, I could use Shake It Off of myself. I just feel like that's a waste when I could use it here.
My children, and
I mean, I guess it doesn't
never
really
look
matter
back.
where you use it, huh? Yep. She takes that long, I'm able to put that up. I'm gonna break mine.
Then you are resolved.
That's why I don't really like solo tank strats, because something
This
goes wrong.
test is far from over.
See you in hell, I guess.
The light doth obey my command.
Cocky. Please res her. I don't know how she's dying. We need her now. I need my computer to not die either. Must have been one of those intensive ass fight scenes in Xenoblade. Please do not die. I believe in you, team. Now dodge this. Now res her again. Quick fuck. Oh, you're dead. Oh well. Don't worry, I have cooldowns for this exact purpose. Warrior is fucking godlike, dude. Like, it didn't even hit me. That's gonna hurt. Okay. In or out? In, so what? Mostly score next.
We're near or far.
I'm also not gonna use that people. I'm not desyncing this bullshit. Yeah, oh, okay, it follows the same order. Oh, wait, I home game this. I forget all about that. Fuck.
We're high or low.
Oh shit. Should not have done that. Should have waited. One extra GCV. Won't kill me. Alright. No, it's fine.
Light unyielding.
I hate this hammer so much. It doesn't make any sense. All of my moves are slow. You know, if this was the Heavens War days, it would make zero sense. You're using a hammer and you're doing slashing. I'm so glad that era came to an end. And you never have to, like, it's dead forever. Fuck it. Back when they used to actually kind of hard enforce a meta. Fucking giving only Dragoon the piercing debuff. Like, that was actually like some super asshole maneuver by them. Like, only Dragoon, like, no, like, then they wonder why Dragoon is like one of the most played characters in the game. It's because they're the only people that make Bard and Machinist viable. That was ridiculous that made it past any amount of fucking testing. I would have been like, wait, why don't we give it to Monk as well, right? Like, so the idea would be you take Samurai and or Ninja for slashing, and Monk or Dragoon for piercing, you know? And like, that would have been the idea. And they're just so adverse to patching stuff mid-expansion, they would rather Monk just like sit in a corner and never be played than patch it live. It was really stupid. A lot of the balance decisions back then were really fucking dumb. Like, admittedly, they were really dumb. They were bad. I firmly admit that they did not really patch this game too particularly well. Like, back then. Like, they would have some very weird fucking, like, oh no, we need to have the, you know, like, it wasn't great. And even now, they don't like to patch stuff mid-expansion, which I kind of disagree with on a certain level. It's like, yeah, you should patch it, like, especially on the odd-numbered patches. Like, who gives a shit? Like, no one's gonna care if you patch something on an odd-numbered patch. Like, the challenge is gone. Especially when you put Echo in, it's over. Like, once Echo is in and the shit's uncapped, who cares? You might as well just fucking go nuts. Fucking experiment. Fix things. Change things. Might as well. Like, is anyone really gonna get ass mad? I don't think so. And if they do, then fuck them. Their opinion doesn't count anyway. What fight was it where the healer had to reset the boss? I can't remember. It's been too long. The boss would do a jump just like that. I had to do that for fucking Eden 12. I can't remember what normal shit you do it for. Where the healers were supposed to do it.
Light unyielding.
Yeah, once she says the line, you can pretty much go back in.
Divine radiance. We're near or far.
Or high or low? Oh, I never used this.
By blade.
Okay. Earth? Okay. I really wish the sound effect was different.
To me.
Whatever. Nice macro. What is this? 97? Fuck, I don't even want to do it 3 more motherfucking times.
Here. The song of creation's end.
Hello?
Feel. The sorrow at hope's demise.
Yaip?
Think.
Dude.
Find your way in the darkness.
Help? Thank you. I don't mean to sound like a fucking needy asshole, but like that's like 60. What is it? That's like fucking 40k every tick. Yeah, it's getting mitigated now. Like, it hurts a fucking lot. Like right now, they always do this.
Follow your light. Or fly, my children, and never look back. Then you are resolved.
Oh, oops.
This test is far from over.
Like why? I don't know what is the logic behind leaving me at 30% health and both of the ads are still gonna auto move. Like I don't get it. I just think they expect them to just randomly get Thanos out of existence, and I hate to be the dude, but that doesn't happen in this game. I wouldn't bank on any fucking DPS. I would just throw an essential or something. I just think Astrologia might also be the one job to not do this fight solo he'll run. Maybe Scholar would be just as hard because Scholar is a complex class. But I feel like, because I've done this fight as Sage and White Mage solo heal. It's not bad. You know, like that's how I know the hardest part of the fight is if you have to untarget the boss to like maybe spot heal somebody. Or what is that one mechanic I was talking about earlier? Wherever the areoli is, right? Like, that shit is hard, man. Because if you untarget, you just can't see shit. Oh, please. Oh my god. Please heal yourself. Okay, I guess we'll just get evaporated. Surviving is overrated anyway. Please heal yourself. Please. Oh my god. Ah! Ah! Yo, Moses Scorn's next, dude. Oh my god. I'm gonna explode. Pocket it.
We're high or low.
Well, that was the thing that happened. Yeah, it's this one, right? No, it's if you have Parhelix Circle. That's the one I find to be really kind of challenging. If you get Parhelix Circle to follow that, it's really easy. Like if you need to spot heal someone because they got hit by the icicle, it's really easy to forget which, like, what the exact, like, super anal positioning is that you need to stand, and then you die. That's like the one healer pitfall to watch out for. I don't know. I always overheal, so like my tanks don't die to random shit like that. But that's my problem, and that's why I'll never be a good healer, because I overheal. I'm very guilty of overhealing. In the same way I do things for my own comfort more than DPS. So like if I miss an upheaval, I'll just miss the upheaval, period. As opposed to, you know, trying to rush to patch it up, you know what I mean? Like I'll just say, fuck it, I just missed an upheaval this fight, I don't care. Alright, just kill her. Thank you. Please drop them out. Please let me get that. Please let me get them out at 97 runs. Alright, who's leaving? I only have 2 fucking more, and then I'm done. Did I meld this? Yeah, I did. Reminds me of having to meld the, melding the Bajja blade, the Bajja axe. Way back when I melded that shit, you could actually meld relics really nicely. food literally falls off. Oh, I used them all. Is there even anything else to use? Not really. Piety and vitality. Vitality? Sure, fuck it. Clean up my inventory for once.
Have you the strength of will to alter man's fate? By crystal's light.
I just hope I get these cookies 2 times. I'm fucking done. I'll actually stream maybe tomorrow. Not waste my time. Whatever. Oh wait, shit! Oh my god, I almost got this guy killed. I wasn't paying attention. I was thinking about how good it would be to fucking clock out.
Light unyielded.
Fuck, I didn't look. I think it's water.
By blade.
Dude, I'm paying attention.
Crystals of light.
I always
To
assume
me.
it's water. I'd rather assume it's water and run the risk of, you know, getting killed by Earth than to assume it's Earth and kill both parties. I mean, ideally you just don't miss the fucking queue, but if you had to miss the queue, you could still fucking save yourself. That's today's lesson, folks.
The song of creation.
Always make sure you're trying not to get your party killed. They won't thank you for it, never, because they're ungrateful. But you just want to clear, don't you? You don't really care if they're grateful
The
to you or not.
sorrow and hope's demise.
At least that's how I see things now. I don't really give a shit if they're grateful to me or not.
Find your way in the darkness.
Help, 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 help. Ah! Dude, I'm getting fucking microwaved over here. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it.
Follow your light.
That's some fun shit, man.
Or fly, my children, and never
Oh, you can
look
Sinastri
back.
yourself. Oh, yeah, that's how Sinastri works. Yeah, I forgot. I forget how that fucking move even works. It's been a while. Kind of don't like the way it works. I don't really like how Astrologian plays now at all. So that's why it sounds lovely, and I never played it.
Then you are
Like, I'll
resolved.
rarely play it if I really feel the itch, but I don't. I feel like they really kind of fucking ruined both Astrologian and Warrior.
The
And
light
Dark Knight is
doth
still more or
obey
less
my
just a
command.
carbon copy of fucking Warrior anyway. So, like that's my thing. Is like Paladin's flaws just are becoming more and more exacerbated. You know, like I can play these tanks. I don't like this. I love Gunbreaker. I have nothing but fucking praise for Gunbreaker. It's such a well-designed class. It's a well-oiled machine. And like, don't get me wrong, like everything is fucking good. It's just, you know, I don't like being at the mercy. I like having some amount of, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Agency, I guess, to be able to do what I want. I pocket that. It ain't worth it. Oh, fuck off. That was an actual mistake. Remember when I used to be in doubt, I would do Storm's Eye and I would fucking cap Storm's Eye too much. Now when I'm in doubt, I do the opposite. I Storm's Path. Oh, oops, my bad. You guys are fine.
Light unyielding. Refulgence eternal.
Oh, really? Okay. That snapshot's really early then. Okay. I won't mess around with that no more. I mean, considering I only have 2 more clears of this, does it really matter what I do at this point? Mouse is scoring. Damn, I remember when this shit used to heal you way harder. They fucking nerfed that shit into the ground. You used to get damn near fucking 50% of your life back for using old Nassen. That was fucking nuts back in the day. I was using that shit to completely circumvent needing heals. Damn. It's a real damn it right there. We lost a real one, homies. Pour one out later.
By blade.
What should you do after that? Succumb to fear? We've done both, right? Yeah. Succumb not to fear. I'm sorry. She's not trying to be evil here. She's trying to help us in a very roundabout, fucked up way of helping. Alright, give me the fucking whistle. Okay, well, the whistle drops on 99. I'm still rolling on it. Nobody can stop me. It's time to choose to be evil. Evil. Okay. Come on. Yes, the last run. The literal last run. Oh, I can't wait to be free. Just spread my wings and fly off into the glorious sunset. Let's fucking go. No, you're 1, I'm 2. Let's do this. Goodbye. Let's do it. Go off and just, I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. I don't know how I'll feel once I'm off stream. I'm actually going to miss streaming. This is the weird fucking dichotomy I live in. When I am streaming, sometimes I just want to be fucking gone. When I'm not streaming, sometimes I feel like, damn, I should be streaming right now, even if it's to nobody. I don't know. It's fucking weird. It's like how I pushed that out of order, which I shouldn't have. It's the fucking dilemma I live every day. Do I stream or do I not stream? It's really a real state of affairs, if I say so myself.
By crystal light.
I have shit to do after this, though. I mean, it's not like urgent shit, but it's shit that I know I need to do soon. So I might as well just do it now, since I'll be up. I could catch, like, the latter half of Toonami. It was, like, One Piece or something. I'm just glad I got this shit out of the way. And if you watch this at all, I don't care if you just skip to this right now. I appreciate it. As always, I always appreciate people stopping by my content. It means a lot. Because, you know, I don't know. It's a life story, honestly. This is my autobiography, I guess, in a weird way. It's fucked up. Things kind of suck in my life, and if they have sucked massive throbbing donkey dick for a long time. And at this point, I don't know if they'll ever get better. Or even if they do, I don't know if I'll feel better, which is, I guess, just as important about things. So, I don't know. It's really hard to really mentally, like... Oh, very nice. It's really hard to, like, mentally... I don't want to say correct, but it's hard to, like... You know, feel the same way I did about a lot of stuff years ago. I don't know. It feels very numbing in a lot of ways. It's like, alright, cool. Like, I am now, in the last 10 years, so much shit in my life has just gone, like, worse. I think all I really have are games, kind of. It's kind of nice, you know? So.
Crystals of light.
And honestly, 14 has been a huge part of that, because I'm like, wow, it doesn't suck fucking donkey dick. It's great. It's an amazing game. I love this game. It's nice to have something that I can work towards every time I get on this game. Excuse me while I poorly, sloppily fucking pull this shit. Oh god, no, not now! I can't see my health. I'm gonna have to clear that up in a second. Still hit him with the Is it? It's orogeny. Why do I say orogeny? Holy shit.
Find your way in the darkness.
Help, please! Holy shit! Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you so kindly. I literally, I see my life flash before my eyes.
Follow your light.
Like, dude, you have to heal me.
Or fly, my children, and never look back.
It really is the fucking last one, and I'm never doing this again. Am I gonna get healed? Thank you.
Then you are resolved. But this test is far from over.
I don't know. Hard cast some fucking Benefit 2s or some shit. Throw a Lady of Crowns. I don't know, man. You can't just leave me alone. Like, I'm taking almost 30k every, like, 2 seconds. Like, you gotta do something. What? This fucking controller. I'm gonna legit break this fucking thing soon. I just don't. Oh wait, I'm stupid. That's my fault. I was waiting for fucking Heroes' Glory for some reason. She'd already done it. That was a really weird thought process in my head. I'm still like trying to mentally like fucking figure out why the hell I thought that was correct. Okay. There we go. I guess I can do this. I wouldn't say I don't do anything for my healers. Dude. Woo. Got you covered.
Light unyielding.
I was about to say, she's about to do another fucking AoE again. Yeah, she'll do back to back. That did a lot of damage to the fucking healer. Wow. Oh, those bone stacks fucking hurt for non-tanks.
Refulgence eternal.
Whoops.
We're near or far.
Notices. I think Thrill increases the healing done to you, right?
We're high.
We didn't get rid of that. I don't think. It's so stupid. This is a fucking constant shoulder tackling. I mean, it's the closest we're gonna get to shoulder tackle since they removed it off Monk. Feels bad. Poor shoulder tackle. It wanted to be Thunderclap and it just can't. God damn it. Alright, well, I'm done. I'm just completely drained at this point. Never have to do it again. Oh, that's so godlike. I can't believe it. Unbelievable. Wow. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, I guess I'm pretty much done. Not really anything to do. It's almost 3 AM. I guess I could fucking go get this shit. I'm probably gonna get off this game anyway, so maybe I won't stick around for the gold. I don't know. Is it even worth going back to fucking get it? Honestly. I mean, I'm so close to the fucking exit. I mean, yeah, while I'm here, I might as well. They'll just get off. I'll just go do something else. I even have stuff to put on the soundboard. I got a bunch of Looney Tunes sound effects that I need to fucking get put on the soundboard. So, that'll be kind of fun. What fucking quests are these? Oh, those are Amalja. What the hell is this? God, I hate this menu. Downwind? What the hell is it? I can't... For Wilred? I don't even know what the fuck that is. This is probably some Stormblood quest I never finished. Okay. Alright, we'll wait for this and then I'll be done. And then I could go, I don't know. I guess I'll just shoot the shit. Like I said, I'll watch Toonami, so I'll be good. I have to wait. Or do I care? Do I care about getting full fucking credit for this, honestly? I'd rather almost just get out of here. Okay, I think I could go up to... What is it? I need 500 to get... to do the boost. And then I'd like to at least get 2. I mean, you kind of have to, don't you? It kind of sucks. Kind of wish GP was more like crafting sometimes, but whatever. Probably have to wait till I get to like 750 a little bit. I mean, they're nice enough. They give you fucking traits for this shit. Enhanced GP regeneration. Raises base GP regeneration rate by a total of 3. When gathering, raises it by 1. Let's see, raises it by 1, raises it by 2. Enhanced solid reason. There's a fucking Eureka moment. Alright, let's go. Whatever the hell that means. The only thing I want about Eureka is I want to be able to go back there and get people to fucking sit there and farm it with me. I genuinely miss those days, honestly. It kind of sucks. I miss... I never thought I would say it while doing it because I rushed it at the end of fucking Stormblood. But I genuinely do miss Eureka. Like, actually. Like, I miss doing stuff in it. It was like for, you know, if I could just do a stream a week about it, like 3 hours a week or something, just sitting in Eureka and just fucking around, like, I'd like that, because it's fun. You know, there's no expectations. There's nothing. You just have a good fun time. You shoot the shit with some nice people, and yeah, you just enjoy yourself. And it's sad to say, but that's just a thing that's gone now. We will never have that again in Final Fantasy, probably, because it's been an expansion in what? Almost an expansion and a half, and they have not changed, they've not edited it. All they did was remove the mount requirement, and they made it so you get echo relative to how many people are in the instance. And I mean, like, maybe next time I stream this, I could fucking dabble in it and just, like, you know, jump in and just run around for whatever. But they didn't nerf the grinding part of it, which is what really bothers me. Is it's like, okay, well, you still have to farm light. The light step could have been taken out, and it would change nothing for relics that are cosmetics now, functionally cosmetics. So, I mean, maybe someday I'll fucking do it, but today is not that day, and probably no time soon. Maybe that'll be like the end of Endwalker shit that I'll do after I'm done farming the final thing. Is I'll run around and I'll do DRS, and I'll do the other one. I'll do fucking BA and call it. But whatever, I'm done. What a stream that was. I feel a little bit better now that I streamed, but thanks so much for stopping by. I don't mind narrating to myself. It's all good.